which leads us into future speculations on tablets. And I'd like to show you another excerpt from the interview with Phil Hermsmeyer on his take on the future uses of the tablets in our classrooms. So what's the next technology for our teachers in our classrooms? What do you see coming?
Well, my personal opinion is I'm a believer in tablet computing and voice recognition in tablets. I've been very impressed with the iPad and the Motorola Zoom. The Zoom even maybe more so than the iPad because it is an Android-based device, and it can benefit from the amazing work that Google is doing on spoken voice recognition. I'd like to see, I think in the future someday we will all be walking around Star Trek fashion with tablets that have all our books, have all our notes, have all of our calendars, have our email, have our maybe someday there'll be something we fold up and put in our pocket, but at least now I think tablets are the way things are going. But the problem with tablets is input and output. We've been using keyboards on computers for 25 years, 30 years. No one has really replaced them as an input device yet, but I think Google is getting pretty close. Now, as for 30 students talking to their tablets in a classroom, what that does to the classroom and how well anybody gets any work done, I'm not sure. But I think we're in a world where laptops and mini computers and iPads is the way of the future.
We are predicting that in the next 5 years, all students will be working from school-issued notebooks or tablets, where they will have access to the internet sites for research, individual practice work during class, and projecting their work for instant feedback. Most readings will be available in their notebooks, as well as access to tutorials, videos, educational games, virtual practices, virtual labs, multi-user virtual environments, Second Life group activities, and team projects in wikis and Google Docs. This will not obsolete the interactive whiteboards, and teachers will still need it for whole class activities. Here's a tetrad of the tablet analysis. We're going to analyze the tablets now as far as what they enhance and what they obsolete. The technology is ever changing. Most of the iPad features are not new, but they simplify and create an ease for the user. Making dinner reservations is a 3-button click away. A video conference call can be made from anywhere. Learning is on the go with apps and that allow kids to review test material on a tablet. This technology eventually replaces phones, computers, iPods, GPS devices, video cameras, and alarm clocks. It has the power to engulf many handheld devices, and I'm sure as the technology expands, so will the devices that the iPad can replace. What does it bring back from history? Back in the days of the one-room schoolhouse again, students had tablets that were made of slate. They used them to interact in the classroom. This tablet only held a certain amount of information, but its portable use made it a great asset to the olden days classroom. What does it set the stage for in the future? This is really exciting. The tablet could possibly be used to be holographic or projection based. I think we'll communicate with it using hands and our brain functionally more than just touch screens. Tablets are a great example of a rekindled past where writings were etched in stone tablets for portability to meet communications of needs of the society. We have seen much iteration of tablets, especially in the past 10 years. Most have come and gone. However, today's iPads and Zooms are so powerful it appears they may replace hauling laptops to meetings and trying to find power. In summary, I would like to say that technology innovations should meet the following issues when being considered for implementation in a school district. Number 1, data showing student learning is improved. Number 2, cost. Number 3, supporting training needs for teachers and students. And 4, because diffusion of emerging technologies is slow for schools compared to industry, most school districts want examples of use, proving benefits to student learning before making a commitment investing for every classroom, and sometimes for every student. Pilot programs are popular in my school, and whenever I introduce a new technology or teaching strategy, I find an enthusiastic, committed, and inspirational teacher, like-minded champion, and go with the pilot approach. Although buy-in from the top of an organization is important, the authoritative approach is the least successful and most resented. I speak from years of experience in both military-run commercial aerospace organizations and educational institutions. And you heard from the video with Bill Hermsmeyer that we really don't have a need to start to do the interactive whiteboard as a pilot, because it's already been proven. It's just a matter of cost at this point and getting the teachers and students trained in its use. Thank you for coming along this journey with me at River Springs Charter School. Like I said, we're ever changing, we're flexible, and always trying new things. And I'm looking forward to the future technologies as they evolve. And thank you very much. Goodbye.
What a button.